Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And our question tonight comes to us from Red Dragon, who asks about the late Steve Irwin, better known as the Crocodile Hunter, and whether Steve Irwin is a figure who should be revered within the pagan community because of his work to show that all forms of life are valuable, or whether he has no significance to the pagan community because he himself was Christian. And my answer to this is that I don't really think that a person's religion has anything to do with whether we should regard their work as being good or not. And I will even go so far as to say I don't think it really matters as to whether we should consider them to be among our philosophical ancestors or not. And when we consider those people that we would consider to be good and holy people, I think it's their actions, not their religion, that we need to consider. One of the things that I have on my very long list of projects is a book of holy people throughout the ages. And in that book are people from many, many different cultures and religions. And I don't see any reason that the scope of whom I would consider to be good and holy people, who I would consider to be philosophical ancestors, should in any way be dictated by what religion they practiced, so much as the ways in which they did enrich the human culture and the human soul. And that is what I think the assessment of a person should be based upon. Because religion in the end is our way of understanding deity and has no real further influence beyond that. It is not something that comes from deity to us, but goes from us to deity, and is a way of helping us to be closer to deity. But does not in the end have an existential meaning beyond helping us in this moment to be better people. Therefore, when you ask about someone like Steve Irwin, the real question is, does his work merit reverence? If you feel it does, then absolutely, you should consider him to be among your philosophical and spiritual ancestors. And I certainly consider him to be a quite suitable person to put there. And the fact that he was not necessarily of the same religion that we are really, in my opinion, has nothing to do with it. So that is my answer to that. I hope that you find it helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem, and I'm very pleased to announce the brand new World of Witches Museum program book full of stories and pictures from our museum here in Salem. And you can have your very own copy for just $9.99. Find it today at witchghoulstore.com.